subscribers and followers. Well, last night I did a test on YouTube's live feed feature, and it was actually quite embarrassing at first. I think the first 6 minutes I really had no idea what I was doing, and I even put in the description test, and 24 people just showed up, and they're all writing comments. Well, the problem I was having was I could not figure out where I needed to go to read the comments. It took me to a feature called Hangouts. That's where the recording was taking place. But the comments I was writing was not in Hangouts. Or well, my comments were in Hangouts, but your comments was in YouTube. So it took me 6 minutes to figure out. I guess I need to pull up YouTube to read your comments. But anyway, that was a long story. But in the end, the test was a success, and so I wanted to make an announcement. Last week, Wednesday, actually, not last week, Wednesday, I did a live feed on Facebook, and boy, I'm telling you, that was a lot of success. We had lots of good questions, and I think everybody was really engaged and excited to see it. So, I wanted to figure out how to do it on YouTube, which we did figure out last night, which is where my primary channel, you know, that's how I communicate with you, is through YouTube. So I wanted to start doing this on YouTube. Well, the announcement is I intend to do this every week, the live feeds, to answer your questions. And I don't have a lot of details about long term, but for now, I'm going to do them on Wednesdays, with an exception. This coming live feed will be on Tuesday. And the reason I'm putting it on Tuesday is because on Wednesday I was going to do one last Facebook live feed, because I promised I would. And then from that point forward, it'll be on the YouTube live feeds will always be on Wednesday. So to clarify, this week I'm doing a live feed at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. That's Tuesday. And then I'll do another live feed on Facebook Wednesday, 7 p.m. And then the following week, it'll just be on YouTube at 7 p.m. So now, when I say long term, I don't know if I'm always going to be able to do it at 7 p.m. because, you know, we're out here outside and it gets dark. You know, last week it got dark on us, which was no big deal. I was able to turn on the cargo light on the truck, and boy, it did a real good job. So, but for now, I think I'm just going to do once a week on Wednesdays. Again, this coming week, Tuesday, I believe it's the 22nd of August, I'll do a live feed on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Wednesday, I'll do a live feed on Facebook, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then the following week, I will do Wednesday YouTube, 7 p.m. That's it. No Facebook. All right, well, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and click like if you like the video, and happy travels.